Hi, it's Kelsey from Junk Journal Magic. I was playing around with a few things trying to decide what I wanted to do with washi tape or any other form of sticker type thing you make for a junk journal project, and I decided to put it all together because why not? I had it all out and I was messing with it. So basically what I was doing was making washi tape. I've mentioned before my Zen junk journal theme I'm working on, and I have basically ocean type stuff that I'm trying to create, if not find somewhere to add to the journal. Well, here I made some washi tapes. I used a matte washi paper. This is a product from Temu, and it's a standard 8.5 by 11 sheet, and you can run it through the printer. I didn't run it through the printer. I decided to play with it and tear it a little. It does tear with the fiber edge like a piece of paper. You get that torn look. Can you see the fibers? So hopefully you could see that in the video. But basically that one is really nice. It's very thin. It's not like tissue. You know, the washi you buy when you're buying washi tape usually is very thin and just tears. This tears really easy too, but it's a different tear. It's like actual paper. It's not like paper tape when it comes to bandaging for elderly skin. So this is nice. I like it a lot. Essentially I used Tim Holtz Distress Oxide and ink sprays to splatter this to try to get some water effect. But this Temu product is really nice, and hey, I highly recommend it. I haven't done anything with stamping it yet until today, and it stamped just fine. I can cut those out. I can tear them out, whatever. They make a really nice sun there. But then I also used a roll of paper tape that I've had for years, and I believe this was a Jane Davenport product. You peel the back off, and she had quite a few of these in different widths in a selection of washi as a set. So I think that's what that is, because I didn't get white washi anywhere else. Then I used the Dollar Tree bandage tape, which I've used before in making washi in a Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge deal. So this is nice, but it's thicker than paper tape. And this is Nexcare paper tape made by 3M. I found a 2-inch wide roll of it. I don't mind using it because I got a really good deal on it at CVS. If you get all these coupons and things and have some rewards. This was, oh gosh, I want to say it was $13, but I got it for $3 something, and then they gave me $5 back. And I'm like, well, okay. So yeah, that was a good deal. I also used some tape to try to play with tape. Standard like Scotch type glossy tape. This is just a knockoff brand of Scotch tape. I have a piece here. I took it and tore it out with the tear ruler. Let me get this short side first. The skinny side's always the harder one to rip off. So I just tore it. After I put the tape down, you can see it's glossy there. That's where the tape is. So that's what I did on both sides of that, and I came up with a piece like this. I'm not going to do anything else with it except glue it down or sew it down. And I sew everything, so it will probably be sewn. But that's that type of washi. And you can also use other tapes to just tear off whatever it is you put the tape onto. And this is making a big mess. Oh, I think I tore off a piece from the other side, and it was funny. It didn't like it. Let me show you the other piece. Here it is. Basically, when you pull it up, it's translucent, somewhat opaque, and you do the same thing. You can glue it down or sew it down. It's shiny. It's a tiny bit tacky where there weren't any fibers, but you can also play with it by getting it wet, and I'll show you that in a little bit. because right now I'm just trying to get through the standard washi. So that there is quite a few different types other than, oh, that second one that I tried to tear off and it was fussy. This one that I'm going to show you later is made with whole sheet reinforcement strips. They are at Amazon. I will have a link to everything I can find on Amazon in the description box below. But these strips, you put them on the edge where you punch holes and put your sheets into binders. I use them, and why I have this in here is to just mention I use them to make old tape you find in things. You know, everybody's wants that look and everything, and we all try so hard to achieve it. So we've got washi tapes, different types of tapes, and then I also played around just with stamping on this Temu washi paper. It's matte washi paper. There's glossy washi paper on Temu, and you have to get the right kind or you're going to end up with some useless stuff I have that I'm going to mention at the end. So it's really good for stamping, except when your ink gets all over it and makes a mess. So maybe I'll make some new pretty ones. But this is the printable washi paper. I keep looking for the number in here and I cannot find the number in the package. It's at least 20. Here's some more of that stuff I made with the whole reinforcement strips. I used more yellow and orange. I like to use butterscotch ink when I have it, but the yellow and orange work fine. When you cut down a small piece, it looks great. Then I've also used sticker sheets. This is just matte sticker sheets. It's a label page. I will, like I said, have the link in the description box below, but these are like $5.99 for 30 sheets, and I've used them. I just stamp on them and cut out what I want and put it wherever. So this is a really good product. I also wanted to have some washi tape Joanna Clow has down in Australia, and she said where she got it, and hers is more green than this, and I just played around with some of my stamps trying to get something similar because she said where she bought it from. And I went and looked multiple times, going through their entire inventory roll by roll, which is like a mind-numbing number of washi tapes. And I couldn't find it, so I just started playing with just a piece of white paper, stamping all over it. And I came up with this. Then I scanned it into the scanner, and I've got it on my computer as a JPEG, and I just print it whenever I want it, and I cut it down into strips. And this is, to me, wide washi. It is matte sticker paper. You can use it just like you would printing on photo paper, this sticker paper. And hey, you can make all sorts of stuff. You can doodle, you can take a Zentangle image, make washi with it. You can do all sorts of stuff. I love this stuff. Then, oh, here is my wide Scotch tape, 2-inch wide. I like to use it to pull images off of things. This is stuff from magazines in a sleeve, one of those protective sleeves you keep in binders. And whatever I found that I wanted, because the tape, whatever was this wide, about 1.5 inches, I guess. No, it's 2-inch. I would just go and put it down on the image, cut it off, and then I'd throw all these strips of things I cut out under the tape into water. And you let them soak a while. Then you rub all the paper fibers off the back. And you get this. That's not a good look. Let's try this one. You get translucent images. Some of them are really nice, and you can get everything off the paper. Others are a little more patchy, but that doesn't matter. It works. They function like stickers and washi. That's the only reason I'm showing you, because people are like, well, you can wash the fibers off the back. Yes, you can. That's why I put this over here. You can take these strips under tape and do the same thing. Put it in water, let it soak, and then you just rub off the fibers. And don't forget, you can use all these products, all these label products that you get for 99 cents at the thrift store. You can pull out the sheets. You can stamp them or spray them or whatever. Just like, spray them just like I did this stuff. And no matter the shape or the size, you can tear them apart. You can cut them apart. You can save the background that doesn't come off with these round stickers and do things with it. But this is awesome. And you can get, I don't know how many times I've gone in and found a box that manila folders came in, file folders, you know. And I open it, and there may be 10 file folders, and there's tons of this stuff in there. And I'm like, no problem. For $1.99, I'll take it all. Because you can make some really cool stickers with this. And this is the last product I have. Glossy clear sticker paper. I bought this for something. Way back when, I don't know, someone was doing something. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to order paper, sticker paper. And it's glossy for whatever reason. And I hate it. First of all, it just sticks to what you put underneath it. So then you have to fussy cut whatever. And it's not really sticky on the bottom. You need double-sided sticker paper for that. I don't have it. The only reason I thought of it was my friend had 2 or 3 sheets. And they were 8.5 by 11. So I'm like, man, I could do a lot with that. Oh, well. So I thought maybe I could use this for laminating. But look, you get this white opaque kind of product when you stick the 2 sides together. I wasted my dried flour on that. I can't believe it. Oh, what a joke. But yeah, that's what I've been doing today. And I just thought I would put it all together so you can decide what way of making washi or some type of sticker would work for you. If you're just starting from scratch and using basic sticker papers and your art supplies, because I mean, you could have a whole lot of fun with this mixed media. Yeah, well, I hope you got a hint for what to think about, and maybe you'll find the product you need here. Bye.